If you are 18 to 24 years old and you know that you are destined for greatness, you know that you want to be somebody great in this life, you know that you can be something special, then this video is for you. You do not have time. One day you graduate, you're going to look up, 5 years flew by. One day you're going to look up after graduation, dang, I graduated a year ago already? That's crazy. I graduated 3 years ago already? That's crazy. Before you know it, you'll be coming close to your 10-year reunion after graduation. You do not have time. Yes, you are young. You are young right now. So you think, oh, I'm only 19. I'm only 21. I'm only 20. No. Before you know it, you're 25. Before you know it, you're pushing 30. And it might not seem like that. I know that's how I thought when I was 19. I swore I would be 19 for a long time. Now I'm 25. The clock never stops. You do not have time. So whatever goal it is that you want to achieve, whatever dream that is that you want to make a reality, you do not have time to waste. You do not have time to play around or play no games with what you want in this life. You have to go after it aggressively. Whatever it is that you want, you have to go after it aggressively because the clock will never freaking stop. You're going to get your diploma, you're going to graduate, and before you know it, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 years have went on. And what did you do with all this gap time? What did you accomplish? That's what I don't want. That's what I want you to avoid, because it took from 18 until 24 to really start. Holy snap. All this time has went on and you do not want to be caught up in that life of thinking high schoolish. No, as soon as that's done, it's time to get after what it is. Get after what it is that you want in this life, because the clock will not stop. You do not have time. Does not matter how young you are. After this video, you will be older already. So you will only be this young right now. Utilize the time. Utilize the energy. Utilize your fullest potential while you have it right now. And you must be consistent. Be consistent. Not only be consistent, but be obsessed. I know in your heart, in your mind, you may have a vision of who it is that you want to become, who it is that you see yourself as. You must be obsessed with this individual. You must want to know how they think, how they look, how they feel, how they dress. Everyone, in my opinion, has a fine image of who they see themselves as, their highest version of themselves. You have to be consistently obsessed with getting closer and closer to that person every single day. Well, who is your dream person? Who is your dream version of yourself? That is the person that we're chasing every single day. And you must be consistent, because the enemy tries to pull us away from that vision, pull us away from that path. That is unacceptable. We have to be consistent, not only with chasing the highest version of ourselves, but be consistent in whatever an endeavor it is that we are going after, whatever dream, whatever goal, whatever task, whatever habits that you say that you want to accomplish. Be consistent, because not only will it build confidence, but you will slowly become that individual that you want to become. The person that you feel like you're meant to become, you have to be obsessed, because they're not going to just walk and be like, hey, greatest version of myself, here I am, here you go. No, there's work behind becoming the greatest version of yourself. So you must be obsessed. Be obsessed. Do you know who you want to become? Do you know who you want to become? Great. Now chase that man or woman aggressively until you're living that reality with them, until your mind, thought, and that this persona is one, until it's a walking, talking you, until you become that. Be obsessed. And then even when you become the highest version of yourself, you'll never reach the pinnacle. It's a never-ending game. Be obsessed with getting to the next level. Be obsessed with getting to the next level. There's always a next level. There's always a next level. Do not listen to people's opinions. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life, it does not matter what your teacher said. It doesn't matter what your mom, father, grandmother, auntie, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, Uber driver. It doesn't care what they say to you. As long as you know what it is that you want to accomplish, that's what matters. As long as you have a vision in your mind of what it is that you want to become, that's what matters. I advise you to maybe not share your mind with people, because people may not see the vision how you see it. People may not see the future the way that you see it. The way that the person you want to become, they might not know if that's possible because they don't think it's possible for themselves. So they're not gonna, oh yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Everyone's not gonna clap you up. Everyone is not going to. People are gonna try to kick you down, throw you down, tell you why you can't do it, why they can't do it, why they didn't do it. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You only want to surround yourself with people who believe in your mission, believe in your vision, believe in who it is that you want to become. People that see that highest version of yourself in you. There's no reason to tell a sheep how a lion is feeling. You with me? So don't listen to that. Don't listen to that, because the more time that you take listening and considering other people's opinions and thoughts about you is less time that you're doing what you need to be doing to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. Work out as much as possible. You want to work out as much as possible because not only building a strong body will give you a strong mind, it's confidence behind working out. It's discipline that gets instilled through working out. You feel better when you work out. It's a healthy thing to do. Heart health, mental clarity, brain health. Literally, exercising is the best thing you can do. You don't have to lift heavy weights. You can go on a run. You can go swim. You can go on a speed walk. Light stretching, push-ups. You don't have to become a bodybuilder. You don't have to become a giant Goliath. You don't have to have a freaking Megan the Stallion back there, right? But you need to take care of yourself. Self-love is very important. And if you're working out already as a young adult, you just want to keep this habit so that you consistently build upon the base that you already have. Working out gives you so much confidence, especially if you do it early in the day. You knock out a workout, you already stacked another win on your day, and you're just building momentum, building momentum, building momentum. And who doesn't want to live in their body and not love the body that they're in wholeheartedly? Love yourself, love your body. Exercise is an act of self-worship, and you want to love yourself. You want to love the vessel that God has gave you. So work it out. Create the image that you want in your own body of yourself. Don't look at Instagram and be like, oh, she looks so this. Oh man, this guy looks so this. No, build yourself up. The only way that you can change your body is working out. You have to. And you'll never regret working out and building a better physique for yourself. It'll only benefit you. I promise you that. Number 5, document your journey. Doesn't matter if you're struggling. Doesn't matter if you get right out the gate and you start excelling. You want to document your journey. Documenting, oh my God, whether that's photos, videos, vlogs, document. Time is going to go by like this. We don't have that much time. Time is only passing faster and faster and faster. Like I said, when you started watching this video, you were younger, and now you're not. So you want to document your journey. Document the hard times, the good times, the fun times, the memories, the sad times. Document it all. Because one day you're going to look back and be like, wow, look how far I came. Look what I was going through. Look what I accomplished. Look what I got through. I got to the other side of the tunnel. Document everything. Document everything. Whether that's a YouTube channel, whether you just keep the files for yourself on your phone. Time is so precious. Things are always evolving and changing. It's everything to document. I love to be able to go back and look at videos of my baby when he was literally like 2 days old. Now he's about to be 3. I wish I would have documented even more than I did. Document. It might be a hard time. Okay, document that hard time so that when it's not hard, you can look back and be like, wow, there was actually good events that occurred during this time. There was also good memories in this time, like good people I met during this time. Like at the end of it all, you're going to look back and cherish certain things, certain moments, memories, people. So document your journey and share it with the world if you feel called to, because you never know who you will be able to inspire on the other side. Number 6, your habits are your future. What I mean by that is your habits are your future. What you do is what you are. So if you're someone who just plays video games all day, you're lazy, you're not motivated, you just like to drink alcohol every day, freaking masturbate every day, whatever it is that's negative, that's just the person that you're going to be. And then whatever positive habits that you're building and instilling, that's going to be your future. You're only going to get the outcome of it is that what you do. So, what am I doing right now? I'm filming a video, building a YouTube brand. All right, cool. This habit, building future. Or if I was to just come home from lunch, which I'm on lunch break right now, and not do anything, my habit, my future would have just been making no progress towards that goal and just sleeping. All right, well that's beneficial, right? So your habits are your future. Every single thing you do plays a minute detail in how the next sequence of events is gonna take place. Like, everything matters. Everything matters. How you do one thing is how you do everything, so you might as well do everything to the best of your ability. Eliminate the negativity out of your life. Your habits are your future. The things you do now, whether you want to get better at an instrument, get better at singing, get better at drawing, like whatever you do, that's going to be the future that compounds for yourself. So you might as well make it a positive momentum, a positive force. And with that being said, number 7, vices will hold you back. Life is competition. Life is competitive. If you're watching this channel, I imagine you're somebody who wants to become the best version of themselves. Perfect. Me too. Nice to meet you. I'm Vontae Jack. Right? Vices will hold you back. I spent from 19 years old up until 24 years old smoking weed. How many years is that? 21, 2, 3, 5, 6 years of me not crushing it, killing it, being the person I felt like I needed to be because of a vice, whether that's vaping, drinking, masturbating, overeating, overindulgence, dopamine addiction, whatever it is. Vices will hold you back, and you will never get to be the person you want to be if you're sitting there hooked on vices. It doesn't matter what kind it is. If you know deep in your heart, deep in your soul, that is something you shouldn't be doing, then it should be gone. Does this align with my goal? Align with my purpose? Okay, then it should be gone. Too easy. It should be gone. Because why do something that just doesn't even align with what it is that you want to do, with what you want to become? All habits must be aligned. Down to the pennies, everything matters. Every detail matters when you're on that path of self-improvement and becoming the best person that you possibly can be. Vices will hold you back. Don't let them hold you back. Don't let hitting flavored air hold you back from becoming the greatest version of yourself. Don't let weed hold you back. Don't let porn hold you back and you're looking at someone who doesn't even know that you exist, right? Wasting your energy when you could have been building something, building, because the time is going to just keep zipping by, right? And you don't want that to be the case. You don't want to look up and 5 years have gone by and you did not move the needle forward. Move the needle forward today by cutting out any negative vices that could be possibly hindering your growth and your success, especially as a man, because life is competition. It is a competitive sport every single day. And if you're playing vice game, you're not going to be winning the life game. Delayed gratification is a superpower. That means if you're able to work out for 3 months without expecting to look like a whole different thing, if you're able just to be consistent, show up, be obsessed, be consistent, show up, be obsessed. If you can not expect an instant gratification of you work out for a day, oh, now your butt's bigger. Wake up for a day, oh, my arms are bigger now. No. If you can wait, be patient with the success. Be patient with the body transformation. Be patient with your channel building up. Whatever it is, your business, a skill. If you can be patient and see it through, be obsessed, be consistent, then when it finally happens, it'll be worth it. You don't plant a seed of a tree and get a full-blown fruitful tree the next day. A tree takes 10 to 16 years. Something great takes time. Great things take time. Great habits take time. If you can just wait, but still work while you wait. Be obsessed while you wait. Keep a positive mindset while you wait. I promise it'll do wonders for you. And there's nothing wrong with being obsessed with the end goal. That's great. But if you want to win the lottery, the first attempt at something, then you will never sustain. And we want to play the longevity game. We want to play the legacy game, right? And so you have to be okay grinding it out for 5 years, 10 years, 7 years, because the time is going to pass. So you just need to focus on the task at hand and do it to the best of your ability. And when you look up, if you are focused, if you are locked in, as you should be, You're going to be like, wow, I got myself a fruitful tree now. So as long as you're planting seeds, keep planting every single day. 1% better every single day. 1% better, 1% better, 1% better, 1% better. And before you know it, we're going to have a whole tree, a whole farm, a whole garden, right? But you can't expect it overnight. There is no overnight success. And there may be, and if there is, it will not last because you did not appreciate or you did not learn the work that it took to get to a certain point. You have to appreciate the work. Learn to love the process of doing it, because the reward is going to get you high feeling, high vibing for a second, then it'll eventually die off. So you have to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the current moment. Don't worry about what's going to happen down the line. Enjoy what you're doing and do it to the best of your ability. Delayed gratification is a superpower. Number 9, no one's coming to save you. This should be self-explanatory, but sometimes it's not, because even I had to learn. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your grandma, not your job. No one is coming to save you. Your job can fire you. Your career can fire you. Mommy and daddy will not always take care of you. Maybe they will. I doubt if you're 56 trying to still figure it out. Mommy and daddy may not be taking care of you. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. No one's going to just put $1 million in your hand. No one's going to just put 100,000 in your hand. No one's going to put $1 in your hand. Like, you have to work for it. You have to work for it. You have to build yourself. Everything that you want to accomplish, you have to do it yourself. And there's nothing wrong with networking, mentorship, anything like that. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, realize the outcome that you get of your life is solely on you. The outcome that you get in life is solely based upon your thoughts, your actions, and the things that you do. Nobody else. No one else can do the work for you. No one can build success for you. Nobody can build empire for you. No one can make you rich. Only you can make you rich. No one can give you a perfect body unless you do surgery. You have to build that self. You have to build that self yourself. Build the body yourself. Build the finances yourself. Build the business yourself. No one is coming to save you. Mommy and daddy might help you for a bit. Mommy and daddy helped me for a bit. But at a certain point in time, you have to accept all accountability, all responsibility, and know that no one is going to save you. I have to put myself in the mindset at a certain point. What if mommy and daddy, grandma, everyone's dead? It's just on me. What if it's just on me? That's not the case. But I think that mindset framework really helps somebody buckle in, buckle down, and make the kind of decisions that are going to get them the best possible outcome. Because why are we playing this game if we're not going to play it big, right? Why would we want to play a game that we want to lose? So when you eliminate any possible thought of someone's going to just put it in my hand, it forces you to become a whole different beast. And when you do that, you become unstoppable. You're not looking for someone to... No. You do the work, and it will come. You put in the time. The skill will develop. You put in the reps at the gym. It will come. But no one's coming to save you. No one's going to do the work for you. You must do it yourself. We spoke on this game for a bit, but this is the game of life. Once you graduate, you're in the game of life. Accept it. Play the game. Play the game to win. Life is a competition, and some may not see it that way, but if you're still watching right now, then you're the type that sees a great version of themselves. Something high up there, right? You realize that you must be the best version of yourself in order to succeed. And it's not about becoming the number one uno person on earth. No, it's becoming the best version of yourself and then giving that person back to the world. Because it's not just about how much money you make, but it's also about the impact you create. And we'll touch on that on the last pillar. But play the game. Yes, some things might be fair. Unexpected things happen. Emergencies happen. Tire breaks down. Car breaks down. Lose a job. Get fired. Break up. You never know. Play the game. Play the game and win no matter what. So that's why I say don't get distracted. Don't get distracted with devices. Don't get distracted. Be obsessed with what it is that you want to accomplish. Just play the game, because so many things are going to happen. So many curveballs, so many unexpected, so many emotions, just life itself. Life will start lifing, and you'll understand what that means very soon if you're in this age bracket. Life is going to start lifing. So just play the game. Play the game. Roll with the punches. Bob and weave and swing back. Because like Rocky Balboa said, it's not about how many times you can, it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how many times you can get hit and keep on moving forward. So that's what it really is. Play the game and play it to the best of your ability. Because life will punch. It's up to you to either take the hit and drop down, or take the hit and keep punching and keep getting back up, keep trucking, keep moving the needle forward, keep getting 1% better every single day. Just play the game. You don't make the rules, you'll never get to make the rules. So just play the game and play it hard, play it wholeheartedly. Put an arm and a leg into it and play the game. Network equals net worth. You may have heard this already, it's very common, but you are the sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most. And this is true because why? Thought is contagious. Energy is contagious. So if you are the person and you have 4 people who don't have high expectations of themselves, you most likely are not going to have high expectations for yourself. If you tell somebody in this group of 4 left, right? Oh, I want to accomplish this, and they're like, maybe. Now the thought is in your mind. Maybe I can't do it. Like, no. You don't want to be around complainers. You want to be around killers. You want to be around people that uplift your vibration, up your vibe. You don't want to be around someone that's going to be a negative Nancy and drag you down to the dirt, all because they're suffering internally. No, you want to be around killers, not complainers. You want to be around people that will push you to be better. Even if you only talk to a handful of people, like most end up doing, you're going to have that handful, right? But who are the people in your inner circle? Are they motivating to you? Are they pushing you to be your best? Are they trying to keep you in your old ways, old habits, old mindsets? Like, no, if we're not growing, if we're not developing, then what are we doing? You're wasting my time. Time is too precious for me to waste. I don't have time to give my energy to somebody who's not on the same frequency I'm on. I don't. Because time is too fast. Life is too short. I don't have time to waste time with someone who's a time waster. You know? So your network will be your net worth. If you're on a path of, becoming that greatest version of yourself, a growth mindset, be around the people who are growth minded. People who want to become better, do better for themselves, build for themselves. You will find your tribe eventually. It might not be physically. You might find them online, and then eventually you will meet them physically. Or you might have that one person already. Okay, great. Hold on to them. Give them your energy if it is truly deserving. And wait until the other people of your tribe come and you guys can grow and build together, because 3 minds are better than 1. 2 minds are better than 1, right? When you have a mastermind and you have a group of killers, it'll be undeniable, inevitable success. But you do not want to share your mind, share your energy, share your thoughts, share your time with people who can poison your mind, because the mind is the most important asset we have besides time. So if anyone plants negative seeds into your garden, they will grow at some point. So you cannot allow that. That you must be diligent with how you share your energy. Your network will be your net worth. If you are believing that you are worthy and you have self-belief, great. And then you realize that someone in your circle does not, you can try to save them, but don't spend too much time, because by then a lot of time has already passed. If they can get onto your frequency, cut it. You'll find somebody that will be better aligned for the path that it is that you want to take. Number 12, guys, and this is going to be the last one. Your purpose is bigger than you. Everything that we touched on comes into this. Your purpose is bigger than you. Yes, you want to become the best version of yourself. Everyone should. But it's not about you. It's about the people that you can impact. It's about your future family, your future kids, future wife, future husband, future people that you just interact with on your day-to-day. It's not about you. I wholeheartedly believe that the mission, that the all end all be all is creating the person that you admire the most in yourself, and then sharing that person with the world. Just putting that imprint of positivity into the universe. You want to become the best version of yourself that God called you to be, that the universe called you to be, and share that person with the world. Therefore, you can inspire. Because the greatest human act is to inspire. And so it's not just about you. It's not just about the money or the cars or the woman or whatever. No. You become the greatest version of you so that people who have yet to get that message see it in you, and you become the inspiration. That's what it's about. You want to lead your family in a way that is beneficial, that is healthy to them and their growth. It's not just about you becoming rich. No, it's about the person that was able to become rich and then leaving those footprints for them to follow. It's not about making all this money, making all this success or whatever to shun other people. It's to leave them inspired. When I see someone extremely successful that I might admire, I'm inspired. So it's your role to become the best version of yourself, share that person with the world, and share inspiration so that we all can evolve into our greatest selves. I think this is the mission. Become the greatest version of yourself. Become the greatest version of yourself. That is the most important thing. It's not just about you, because you never know when you have a child. Then it's really not about you. Everything that you do will be for them. Every action. So take it seriously. If you already have children, you know everything you do directly impacts them. And if you're not there yet, but one day you want a family, build now. Be consistent now. Be obsessed now. And never let your foot off the gas. Because you want them to look up to you and be proud. Right? So your purpose is bigger than you. Your purpose is becoming the best version of yourself and then giving that person to the world wholeheartedly. Every single day. Every single day. If you're 18 to 24, I hope this did something for you. I hope you may have took something from this that resonated with you. And if it did, leave a comment below. Like, comment, subscribe. God bless.